everybody? This is going to be your daily reading for Friday. Okay, so this will be Fridays or Fairy Fridays from May the 24th, 2019. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the energies. If you guys are new to this channel, I do this by themes. I do like all the days of the week into themes or whatever. Monday are for mermaids. Tuesdays are tarot cards only, no oracle cards usually. Walu Wednesdays, I use my own decks. Thursday is Thirsty Thursdays, which is all love related. Fairy Fridays for Friday, of course. Saturdays are Sailor Moon Saturdays, and Sunday is Divine Messages, Saints, Angels. So usually when I have the time, I can't always commit to the weekend ones because that's usually my time off. But yeah. So I'm going to use some shells, gemstones, just to tap into the energies for Friday. Now, these readings are general, you guys. You cannot take every reading verbatim and personally. If it does not resonate with you, it's not for you, okay? All right? You have to use your own discernment whether messages are for you or not. All right? So let's see what we got. Okay. I believe we got the same message before, but... So at the center of all of this is clarity with the clear quartz, okay? Someone does have a chip on their shoulder about something that they've learned or something that they saw, maybe even heard, maybe something somebody said to them. Someone is not seeing the positives in whatever has been revealed. Or you could be that bearer of quote unquote bad news. Okay. Doesn't mean literally that, why isn't this charging? That you are delivering bad news, but maybe to someone they don't like what you're saying, or you've said or you've heard something and you don't like what someone else has said to you. So this could be quite of a heavy energy, and it could come from someone close to you with the rose quartz and the malachite. It could come from a boss. It could be some sort of critique or criticism from your end or from someone else's end. But I feel like it's like a tough love message or something that you might be receiving, or you have to deliver to someone and maybe they don't want to hear it. This could represent your circle of friends, okay? You may be observing different energies or absorbing a lot of different energies. This whole entire message that I'm picking up doesn't have to be for everybody. It could be bits and pieces that resonate with you. But this is just what I'm picking up from the stones. Some of you guys can be very empathic. You suck and absorb, because the clear quartz is an absorber of energy. It absorbs and it charges energy. So you're kind of like maybe a magnet to different types of energy sources. You may give a lot of people a lot of energy and help them. So you got the Fool's Gold. So you may have like some playful energy around you. You could have some people that are a little angry. You may have some people that just have very, very heavy, strong energy in your life. You may have some people that want to come to you for advice. I just get all types of people. I get romantic energy. I get people crushing on you. It's like, I would say you might need to protect your energy, because this is too much going on right here. Like, this is way too many different energies with this like this gemstone right here, absorbing and taking in everything. So it's like you got love, you got, different conversations, and, angry people, and then you got some people that want you and need you for things. You could be a parent, could be business or work where you work with a lot of different people. You might be on the phone all the time talking to people. You might work with clients on the internet, computers, talk to people, hands, and, shaking people's hands, hugging people, greeting people all day. And it's like you're absorbing all these energies. You might need to work on cleansing your energy, okay? So definitely do that. Ground your energy. All right, let's see what's up. Whoa. Come back. The rose quartz didn't want to go back in the bag. let's get into our overall general message, and then we'll get into the love reading, followed by the love reading. Alright, so fairies. Lovely fairies. They are playful energies. They do have egos. They are playful. Some of them can be angry. Some, you know, they kind of have human emotions. But nonetheless, you know, they can help you get in touch with your inner child. They can help you, you know, ground yourself, get down to earth, not be so serious. That's the beauty of fairy energy. All right, daughter. Practice, practice, practice. Okay. Your desire is within reach. Some of you guys are trying to have a baby. These fairies don't be playing no games when it comes to that baby stuff. I think this message has came out quite a bit about babies. So if a fairy is like, I need you to get pregnant, for some of you. Maybe not everybody, but some of you guys, this could be your energy. Like spirit may be giving you a heads up that continue to, I'm sorry, I'm trying to put this in frame. Continue to, you know, do the do. You and your partner continue to do the do. Don't give up. If this is like an adoption process or something, don't give up. You will have a child. A lot of you will give birth to a daughter. Some of you guys, this is, maybe your daughter is a musician, or you could be a daughter of a musician, and maybe you want to, you know, explore your musical talents, or you've been working very hard on some sort of music project, or your daughter has. I feel like it's going to go very well. But for some of you, this is just like, I'm seeing a birthday too, so you guys might go to someone's birthday party, someone's daughter's birthday party, or maybe you're planning your daughter's birthday party. I'm seeing, could be a recital. Some of you guys may have like an important gig or something when it comes to music. It could be like a talent or something. It could be like a musical instrument, singing. It's an important gig or something. And I feel like whatever Spirit is saying, have faith, because this is going to work out for you. Whatever this is, like you've been working really hard. Some of you guys might need to build your confidence up. This is like, it maybe have been a long journey. Maybe as a child, you've been wanting to step out and showcase your talents. Doesn't have to be musically, but for majority, it could be musically. And Spirit is saying that something coming up this weekend or Friday is leading up to a dream come true. If it doesn't have anything to do with music, you've been working hard towards something, and you're going to reap the rewards of that. So yeah, it says the answer to your question involves your daughter. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. Okay, so these messages could be something specifically. So the first card that came out was the Ten of Wands. Got the Justice card in reverse. Some cards want to come out in doubles. Okay. Then you got the Emperor upright with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Tower upright, and the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So some of you guys may be going, some of you guys may be getting out of a tough situation. This could have something to do with Florida or something with California. California, Florida, maybe you guys are trying to move, because it looks like this orange, like they're carrying something. So maybe you've been kind of bored, burdened by something when it comes to moving. And for others of you, you're trying to like use your resources wisely. Like you guys could be going through something financially, I'm hearing. I don't know why, but you're trying to like squeeze your resources and make it work for you. For right now, like whatever works, I'm pushing for this. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it work. So can you guys see? I hate this angle. Okay, maybe that's better. I don't know. But you've been working really hard towards something, or you're trying to use all of your resources to make something happen. The challenge is that you may feel like there's a lot of bumps in the road. I've never noticed this, but she's holding a feather in her hand. So it's like spirit is going to be speaking to you through this. So you might be looking at things as injustice and like, damn, this isn't going to work out. This sucks. Why does this keep happening to me? Why are all these obstacles coming my way? And then you'll see like a feather, and that is your reminder that all is well, that spirits got you. Your angels, your ancestors, your guides, the universe, whatever, got you. So this could be about your music. It looks like, are these headphones? It's like a necklace or something, but it looks like headphones or something. So this could go back to the music thing or something. You know, your vision and your sight for something. You're trying to like make something happen, or you're trying to do something creatively. But it can also be that messages come from not just these feathers, but music as well. So that can also be an inspiration for you or encouragement for you to keep going and not give up on yourself. But you guys are kind of just looking like something is just not, like things are just unfair. Like, why is this happening? Or why does it seem like the odds are against me? But you're going to get reminders from your spiritual team that they got you. So your approach to the situation is the Emperor and the Eight of Cups. This is your suggested approach. So the Emperor is like, he's solid, you know, he's flying above the BS. Like, he's on his throne in the sky, and it's like, it's a hard rock. It's a stone that's carrying him, and it's like, you have to remain solid and know, you know, don't waver. Don't get caught up in your emotions. You know, don't start looking at things as if they're unobtainable, that it's going to take forever for you to reach those ultimate goals. If it's a small task that you're trying to complete, or it's a big task or a big dream, big goal, you know, continue to move forward, because there's something for you on the other side, and don't look at it as like it's unobtainable and it's out of your reach. Where does your focus need to be? Because some of you guys may be having to deal with difficult energies or difficult people, or just, you know, people that are, you know, set in their ways, and that's their right. But it's like, you also have to be solid in what you believe as well, and follow your goals and follow your dreams, and not allow other people to bully you out of your dreams or your goals. Even me, because apparently I'm, you know, I'm mean sometimes, I guess, with my readings, or they're a little too harsh. But be respectful of other people's wishes and dreams. Like, if this is somebody that's telling you no, and you're like trying to force somebody to do something or be with you or something, you can't force anybody to do that. That's not free will. That's not unconditional love. That's being manipulative and controlling, and coming from a conditional love and codependent place. So I'm just saying. But anyway, there's a difference. The Tower card upright and the Four of Swords in reverse. So your suggested focus with the Tower card is that if you look at things, things are not as bad as they seem. I feel that Spirit's trying to show you just how powerful and how strong you really are, even in the midst of things seemingly going bad or going wrong. Like, this tower is upside down in the card. Like, this is upright, but the tower in this deck is upside down, and it's like, it's not falling apart. So it could be like, what, you know, like, what is going on in my life? Like, yeah, it is falling apart, actually. The bricks are coming off, but it's not like burning. But nonetheless, it's like, you might be looking at situations as chaotic and out of order, when in actuality, these are the things that are being renewed and being rebuilt, or it's removing the faulty foundations, and maybe the aspects of yourself that need to be renewed. And it's going to show you how powerful you really are. And I feel like Spirit wants you to come out of this, like, stop hiding this aspect of yourself. You're a warrior. You can do it. Like, if this little kid can carry this big ass orange on his back, you know, what makes you think that you can't handle these tasks? And some of you guys, it could be, you know, you've been you know, this independent child. You know, you've been the only child. Maybe you've been carrying all the weight. Maybe you have, this is a family. Maybe you come from a background where people really require a lot out of you, and you feel like you have to please a lot of people, and you feel like they're waiting on you. And it could be that you have a powerful family, or a family that's well accomplished or established, and they require you to be like them, or require certain things, and you may want to do something different, and you're carrying the weight of this. And it's like, you've been hiding this warrior aspect, this strong aspect of yourself for so long, and maybe that's what you're going to discover about yourself. Because the Ace of Wands is that what you've been giving birth to this entire time is yourself. You are that seed, you are that plant, and you have to Continue to nurture yourself and love yourself like a plant, and speak life to yourself and speak life to your dreams. And this can also represent being fertile with ideas, being fertile with creativity, or being fertile in order to get pregnant. So let's see. We got Sagittarius energy with the Ten of Wands, Libra with the Justice card, Pisces with the Eight of Cups, Aries with the Emperor, Four of Swords is the Libra, Aries and Scorpio with the Tower card. And the Ace of Wands can just be a spark of inspiration. Could also represent a new beginning, an idea, sexual energy, opportunity. All right. But it is a fire energy nonetheless. Okay. Love energy. So wherever your relationship status is, whatever your love situation is, I ask that the Most High God taps into the energy of these situations and gives us the energies and the messages that we need to look into or tap into that will be mostly of our highest good. Okay. Whatever we need to know the most. Okay. That our hearts be open to receive this message, that we are discerning of the messages that we are receiving, to know whether they are for us or not for us. Only to focus on what is for us and leave the rest for others, okay? So let's tap into this energy. Open relationship. Obstacles, true love, new love, and young male with spiritual growth. Okay. So some of you guys could be in a relationship that is not exclusive, or maybe you guys have an agreement that you're in an open relationship or something, or maybe you want to keep things light and not heavy, you know, nothing serious, or this other person does if you're dealing with someone. For others of you guys could still be searching or seeking for the one, or the one is seeking and looking for you. So let's clarify these cards. Because the challenges and obstacles position, ironically, you have the obstacles card. So there's a hump in the road. There's literally like something in the middle of your path, in the way. And it's like some of you guys may be trying to figure out what's blocking me, what's blocking things, what's blocking this relationship, what's blocking me from finding love. Got the Knave of Chalices, which is the Page of Chalices. She's in reverse. With the Chariot card in reverse. I think my deck is in reverse. I don't know. The Nine of Wands upright and the Two of Swords in reverse. The Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, is also in reverse. The Ten of Cups upright, Seven of Wands upright, and the Three of Swords upright. Some of these I don't feel guided to read in reverse, and I'm not going to. So I'm going to follow my intuition with some of these cards because I don't feel like all of them are supposed to be reversed. So, up with the open relationship, you got the Knave, which is the Page of Cups, and the Chariot card. Yeah, so this could be a situation where you're presently at a position where you're going separate ways, and maybe you're a little more open-minded when it comes to love. Some of you guys may be open to an open relationship, nothing exclusive. Or maybe if that's where your whole MO has been, maybe you're switching that and now you're focusing on maybe potentially one direction or one person. Some of you guys may be dealing with a person that is not on the same page as you, and they're not really focused on being exclusive with anyone, or they are open to other suitors or romantic partners or what have you. So it could be that some of you guys are not on the same page if you're dating someone, And that doesn't necessarily mean that someone is trying to cheat on you or they're interested in someone else or they want an open relationship. This can just represent that something is just, some of you guys are not on the same page. But if you're single or you don't really have anyone, it could be that you're exploring other options and other avenues when it comes to your love life. And I feel like that's a good, good start, at least. All right, obstacles. So what are the obstacles and challenges? You got the Nine of Wands, and then you got the Two of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys can't see past your past experiences and your past pains. You're kind of still caught up in dwelling in the past a little bit and focusing on what has hurt you, who has hurt you, this scorned person, this fearful person of love and running from love. And maybe some of you guys, this is damage going way back from childhood or something, because you got this little kid right here. But this can also represent the inner child too. Her inner child is green figure, which represents love and healing in the heart chakra. So it could be, and she kind of looks like Peter Pan a little bit. She's got like this pan energy, this little child playful energy, um, or he, but I think it's a girl. Um, I feel like some of you guys may be, very like a tough girl. Some of you guys may have like a short pixie haircut, and you may not really conform to like, what femininity represents, and you kind of play by your own rules. And I feel some of you guys are afraid of love, really. Some of you guys feel that because of something that has happened to you in your past that you can't open up to love. So this is being caught up in two worlds, two different past, present, and future, or hurt versus I want to open up to someone. So you're juggling two different energies. So it's like, make up your mind. Some of you guys may be avoiding looking at your past or avoiding looking at your pains, but some of you guys still have it in you to keep moving forward in love. You're still here. You can still love again. So some of you guys might need to address these things before the path can truly open up for you to welcome in love or the type of partnership with the existing relationship that you already have. There may be some things that needs to be healed within the self. So then you have true love with the Page of Pentacles. So as your suggested approach with your love life right now is invest more into what true love represents for you. And if you have a good relationship and you have a true loving equal union with someone, invest in that energy. Keep planting the seeds and keep putting energy and nurturing towards that. Keep learning about what love represents for you and be open to different aspects of love, that there's not just one way of experiencing love and romance, and that there's not just one aspect of what true love is. And maybe it's finding what true love means to you. Maybe you've been going off of what other people tell you true love is and what a real relationship represents. And this is you and your partner being open to what your relationship represents and not what society says, or you, if you're single, being open to different types of relationships. Maybe you're only used to dating one type of person or one type of dating scenario or whatever. You're being more open-minded. So then you have the new love card, which is your suggested focus. 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. So in order to welcome in this new love, it's like Spirit wants you to focus on, yes, focus on the blessings. Yes, focus on the desire, the goal. Maybe you're already in a happy relationship. Focus on that. And some of you guys also need to focus on what are the shadows and the battles you need to confront and face. This is a part of the healing process. This is a part of the nurturing yourself and loving yourself and being honest and real. That there are things that these shadow figures can represent, the negativity in our own mind, our fears, our past, um, there could be energies working against you that don't want to see you happy, whether they're the people in your life that don't want to see you happy, or they're miserable, so you might catch their shadow energies and it leeches onto you. Because remember how I was saying, as a with that clear quartz, that could represent somebody's energy sucking and absorbing all these other energies in their environment. So there are some things that you still need to face, some shadow aspects that you still need to defeat and fight against, or not fight against and like worn off in this fearful based way, but confront it powerfully and know that these things, they're not bigger than you, they're not greater than you. Okay? Because what you're doing, what you're introducing is a new aspect of loving to your life. And that also requires healing from the past pains and traumas. And anything that's triggering you is only telling you and showing you what is it within you that still needs to be addressed and still needs to be released and healed. So last but not least, some of you guys, you could be this young male, or you guys could be, this could be a new lover, or this could be a present lover that you have that maybe is a little younger than you. You got the Ten of Wands. So maybe, you know, this is a situation that isn't really easy. Maybe there is distance. Maybe this person is from Florida or California. You guys might live at a distance. But nonetheless, I feel like this person makes you happy. They could be a Leo, because you got the Sun card and the Strength card, which is Leo cards. But you also have the Ten of Wands, which could be a Sagittarius energy, or you could be those signs. But I just feel like sky's the limit for you, and it could be like a new energy that's coming in. Maybe you just met someone that excites you. I feel like this could be a person that's very exciting. They might like animals. They might be into like, you know, playful. They might like to go to amusement parks. They like roller coasters, skydiving. You know, they like snakes and, you know, stuff that you probably would be spooked out by, you couldn't touch. But they're like very adventurous, very playful people. They have a lot of energy. So this could be who you're attracting into your life, or who you're currently seeing or dating. Or this could be you giving birth to this new playful aspect of yourself too. Okay, so let's see what signs we have. So the Knave of Chalices, with the fish, it kind of reminds me of Pisces energy, but it can be a messenger of love. It could be a new beginning in love. Then you have the Chariot card, which is Cancer specifically. The 9 and the 10 of Wands is Sagittarius energies. The Three of Swords and the Two of Swords are Libra cards. The 7 of Wands is a Leo. So is the Sun and the Strength cards. So you got a lot of Leo energies. You also have Pisces with the 10 of Cups. The Knave of Pentacles can be, the Knave is the Page. So this could be a messenger. This could be an opportunity. It could be a new area of study, a new opportunity in finances, a job, school. It could be a student. Or it could just represent a young earth sign, or it could just represent an earth sign, period. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Okay. So that was the reading for today. I hope you guys resonated with this reading and this message. And I'm sending you guys much love as always. If you guys would like a personal reading, feel free to check the description box below. If you guys have any questions about my readings or availability, I would prefer that you guys email me at one of my Gmail accounts, which is located in the description box below, rather than DMing me on Instagram or Facebook or my website. Please email me directly if you guys have any questions.